Heavily this morning, part of
Yeah.
North Alabama, and there are more storms to come.
Yeah, it really kind of depends on where you are if you're getting the rain, but up in North Alabama, check out our Skycam in Coleman, and you can see that parking lot is wet. It is still raining there. It's not terribly heavy as to where visibility is reduced all that much, but it's coming down that if you don't have your umbrella, it's coming down hard enough that you're going to get soaking wet this morning. So make sure you grab that as you head out the door. Let's take a look at First Warning Live Radar and show you where the majority of the rain is. And it's mainly been kind of north of I-20 this morning. There is a peek at First Warning Live Radar, and you can see there's kind of I-20, and most of it is north of the interstate. Pretty good thunderstorm there that's moved into southern Lamar County, but a lot of what we've had already this morning has been weakening over the last hour or so. But Aniana, you'll likely start to see that rain heading your direction, Snead, and then even down into northern Jefferson County. You can see from Warrior down closer to Birmingham. It's not raining in the metro area, but some of the tail end of this, some of the lighter showers may very well graze downtown Birmingham. Coleman, not too much longer in some of this moderate rain before that all starts to shift to the east. All right, I do want to show you the severe weather risk map for later today and into tonight. There is a low end threat that we could see a couple of strong or briefly severe thunderstorms due to locally damaging winds. And I think the higher threat of that is going to be when the storms initially move in here late in the day and into early this evening for a lot of our western counties. And this kind of times out those heavier thunderstorms for much of central Alabama. So between 2 and 8, and we really think anything that occurs between 2 and 5 will be pretty limited, with most of the storms arriving here for Fayette, Hamilton, and also Jasper, likely between about 5 and 8. And then for the 5920 corridor between 5 and 11. And it's possible during that time that there could be a couple of stronger thunderstorms. Meteorologist Briley Brown can kind of walk us through what the radar may look like during these time frames.
Yeah, let's start with the next few hours as you plan to get out, getting to work and school. Grab the umbrella, as Steph mentioned, but you probably won't need it until later today. This is 9 o'clock on the future track. Some of the rain and storms that are across North Alabama now will continue working east. So really along the Highway 278 corridor, and then those stretching over to Coleman, maybe Blount County, Marshall County over the next hour. By this afternoon, we could have a few thunderstorms moving in from the west, but coverage is not going to be all that widespread until we get closer to, I would say, 4 p.m. and even thereafter. And this is at 6 p.m. You can see we've kind of got a cluster of storms just east of I-65, and then kind of the main band, if you will. Some of these very heavy, especially when they initially move in. We could have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings for the threat of damaging wind gusts. And then later tonight, they start to work south and east. So by 9-10 p.m., probably near the I-20 corridor. It could be pretty noisy as you're trying to get to bed tonight with some of these very heavy storms. Then they start to lose steam, of course, the later we get into the nighttime hours, and for early Thursday morning. By 2 a.m., they are really south and east of Birmingham, and more so toward places like Clanton and Alex City, Rockford. And then tomorrow morning, I don't think we have to worry about a lot of rain for the commute. A few spotty showers and storms possible, but the better chance for rain on Thursday will come during the afternoon, say lunchtime through about 4 or 5 p.m. as those storms continue to shift south and east. And tomorrow is when the actual frontal boundary moves through, and so that will drive some storms, especially through the afternoon with the more unstable air. A little bit cooler for the weekend. I want to highlight Friday. We may have a few lingering showers, especially over northeast Alabama, and temperatures will be dropping, so mid-80s. It's not going to be a chilly fall feel, but I think this is something to at least be grateful for as we trend down toward the end of September. Sarah has a look at traffic.
Yeah.